Okay, good evening. Welcome to Trade with Creativers, creating wealth nations. We thank God for the past 5 days. Day one was awesome. Day two was awesome. Day three, day four, and here we are, day five. The past 5 days, we've been looking at basically introduction to forex, and because we know a lot of us here are newbies, and past 5 days we've been looking at forex overview and terminologies. Day two, we looked at fundamental analysis. Day three, we spoke about technical analysis, chart patterns, and the likes. And day four, which was yesterday, was a mind shift, talking about trade, this psychology, risk, and money management. What are the reasons why people are blowing accounts? How are we losing money? And the rest. And we'll talk about we treating forex trading as a business. We treating forex trading as a business. That's the only thing. And we also spoke about how we can put our emotions in control. We spoke about the two things that actually control our emotions in trading: fear and greed. And we control our fear by using the right risk management, the right lot size, using stop loss, and a lot of them. And we also said what we control our greed by using what reward risk to reward ratio, in knowing when to take our profit and when to leave the market. Yes, those are the two things we need to actually put. Once we're able to address, there is no perfect system. There's no perfect strategy, but you need to understand what your risk to reward is. You can take 10 trades, lose five, win five, and still be profitable. Yes, you can take 10 trades, lose five, win five, and still be profitable. You will still be profitable in the long run. We did those calculations yesterday. So if you are not on the call yesterday, we will say you must have taken out time to go back and read, listen to the replay of the recorded session, because just assuming you use $10 to take a trade as your risk, what you are risking, not account balance now. You are risking $10. That's your stop loss size and the rest. On and you took five trades, meaning you've lost $50. Yes, so a lot of people have been asking about synthetic indices, and on synthetic indices, unlike is an algorithm market, unlike the regular forex market or the regular currency market where we actually trade um, currencies, trade commodities, trade stocks, and we trade cryptocurrency. Under synthetic indices, we trade. All right, sorry about that. Welcome back. Network. Wow, tonight. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back on the call. Wow, tonight is the grand finale. Let's walk. We bind you. Yay! So, um, speaking about introduction to synthetic indices. So, like I said, just the way the forex space that we've looked at within the week, we've looked at trading currencies, we've looked at trading commodities. Basically, in forex, we also look at what trading stocks, and we also trade what cryptos in forex market. So there is what we call synthetic indices. We just thought to introduce this so that people also are aware. The market, synthetic indices market is not traded on all brokers. It's only traded on Deriv. Deriv is the only broker that offers this. The link to that is on the platform, also on a list of brokers that you can open an account with. So it's written there, Deriv, and we state it there for synthetic indices traders. Yeah, so you can access the link there to open an account and verify it, and you can always fund your account to trade. And the market, the Deriv market, like we said, it's a simulated market and it's built on algorithms. It's not the regular forex market that news affect, but it also has charts, so you can always use your technical analysis to analyze the market and place trades just the way you place trade in the forex market. And it has different, just the way you have assets that you are trading on in the forex space, you also have various assets also under synthetic indices. And these assets are, like I said, these assets are are built on algorithms. And one of the other thing we need to know about this is that just the way the forex market runs for 24 hours and 5 days a week, the synthetic indices also run 24/7, meaning it runs all through. There is no break at all. So anytime, morning, night, Saturday, Sunday, you have access to this market. You have access to this market. There is no break. It runs 24/7. And the beauty of it is it runs 24/7. So for those that don't have time during the week to trade forex, they can use the weekend to trade synthetic indices in Deriv. You can use that. Let me just open it. It also has charts, and you know that anything that has charts, you can always use, do your technical analysis on it, and continue. Let me project that. You can always do your technical analysis. Yes, this Deriv, and there are various assets. So basically, just the way you have trading view, just the way you have trading view. This is the Deriv link to open your account. Like I said, the links for account opening is on the group, on the list of brokers that you can use to, list of brokers that you can use for trading. And Deriv, like I said, the market runs 24/7. There is no holiday, there is no break. It's only when they are running maintenance that you might have slight delay or slight issues, and mails will be sent. So Trading view is also where you see um you analyze charts like this. Once you log into the platform, it has charts, so you can always come and look at the charts yourself and analyze based on what your understanding of technical analysis. And then you just come here, um, you click on the assets, you click on derive, and they have various assets. These are some of the assets. Yes, volatility 10, volatility 25, volatility 50, 75, volatility 100. Like I said, this market is actually more volatile than the forex market. You need to understand your technical analysis very well before you jump into this. It's volatile, yes, and apart from the fact that it's volatile, it also gives room for you to keep improving on your skills. It keeps helps you to improve on your skills. Like the forex market is closed now. Once it's 10 p.m., the market will close, and then we can actually come to the synthetic indices and practice what you have learned over time, or come and place your trades. And the funny thing, the way synthetic indices work, just the way the volume reduced in the market on Friday, volume that is reducing in the forex market on Friday actually what shifts to derive, that's synthetic indices. People shift their attention because they know that it's weekend. Those that didn't really trade during the week just come here weekend and trade from Friday till Sunday. The Monday morning volume reducing synthetic indices and move back to the forex space. That's just basically how it works. Because the main reason why we are all trading forex is to make money. That's the goal, is to make money. So which of the markets gives you money is the one you go with. Yes, which of the one that gives you money better. Like I said, you it's not compulsory you trade all the markets. You can't trade all the assets. It's just for you to have an understanding of how it works and carve a niche for yourself. Carve a niche for yourself. If you want to focus on currency, focus on currency. If you want to go focus on commodities, focus on commodities. If you want to focus on um, indices such as US 30, NASDAQ, focus on that. If you want to focus on stocks, focus on that. Because it helps your psychology, it helps your emotions, it helps you to keep your mindset in check. Yes. And weekends, when you come to derives to trade synthetic indices, also focus on few assets because we have a lot of assets on this also. So you just have to focus on few assets. And for this, because of the way, because it's a simulated market built on algorithms, the lot sizes are different. The lot sizes are different, and that's one of the reasons why we are taking just an introduction to it so that we can help people understand the various lot size on derive and how it's been calculated. The various lot size on derive and how it's been calculated. So for derive, these are the lot sizes for derive. The like I said, assets lowest lot size, what each lot size, how many points will give you $1. Yes, those are the things you need to know. And these are the assets. Basically, some of the assets. Yeah, the major asset that has been traded in deriv. We have volatility 10. It's called VIX. The VIX is volatility. Yeah, so that's what it's been called. So volatility 10, volatility 100, volatility 25, VIX 50. That's VIX and volatility is the same thing. VIX 75, step index, VIX. These are basically the major assets that are traded there. And the lot size are different. In Forex, the minimum lot size that you can use to trade is 0.01. Yes, but in synthetic indices, The lot sizes varies for each asset. So you need to be careful. The lot sizes it varies for each of the assets. For volatility 10, the minimum lot size that is used there is zero point 0.3. Yes, that's the minimum. And the number of points, these ones are points, they are not pips. The number of points that we give you $3 is 3.374. So once the asset moves 3.374 points, it gives you $1. So then we go to what volatility 100. The minimum lot size on it is zero point 0.2. Yes. And the number of points that makes $1 is what 5 points. The next is what volatility 25. The minimum lot size is zero point 0.5. The number of points that will move to give you $1 is what 2.003. What I'm going to do is I'm going to paste this also on the platform on the yes on the channel so that I'm pinning it so that we can always have access to it and refer to it basically. Yes, the minimum lot size for this 50 is 3.0, and the minimum point to give you $1 is 0.3956, and this 75, the minimum lot size on it is 0.001. This is the most volatile. This sometimes is very volatile. That small lot size you are seeing, it's crazy. And if the way you are using 0.5 on VIX 25, you cannot use 0.5 on VIX 75, except you have like 20,000 or $10,000 account, because it is volatile. Just 1,000 points will give you $1. So basically, like that, same thing goes to VIX 75 1S, 25 1S, 10 1S, 100 1S, 50 1S, and also the jump assets: jump 50, jump 10, jump 25, jump 75, jump 100. They also have the words crash and boom. Some of us must have been hearing of boom and crash, or crash and boom. Is also an asset. It's basically traded on the derivative platform. It's traded on the derivative platform. It's traded on the derivative platform. So, like I said, this I will drop on the platform so that we can always refer back to it. And for us to analyze the charts for derivative or synthetic indices, we have to come to tradingview.deriv.com. That's where we see the assets for synthetic indices. Tradingview.deriv.com. Normally, for the other assets, we see them on just tradingview.com. Yes, tradingview.com. I think one of these weekends I'm going to create time. I also do a short video. I'll just do a live also on how to use TradingView proper. We're going to do that. Yeah, but for the purpose of this bootcamp, let's just focus on our outline first. Yes. So basically on tradingview.deriv.com, that's when we will see all the volatility indices assets, and can select any of them and analyze based on what whichever one we want to trade. So we just say the let's type it 75. Let's look at what 75 is doing. Like I said, this is very, very volatile. This is very, very volatile. So we need to trade with caution when we are trading this. We need to trade always trade with caution when we are trading this. Yes, we need to trade with caution. Okay, so basically this is it. We do our time frame analysis. I think this on five is dropping. I was in this trade earlier. I was in this trade earlier. Okay, let's go. Um, so that's that, and we also said what volume moves from where? From the regular forex market during the week and move into synthetic indices over the weekend. Yes. So that's that about introduction into synthetic indices. As we'll continue and as we continue to educate the community from time to time, we'll be touching more on all these assets and how best we can trade them. But for knowledge sake, we thought to share this so that those that don't really have time to, because a lot of people, some people work full time and they don't really have time to even look at the market during the week, but they still want to trade over the weekend. They can always come Friday and analyze the market and still make money from the market. Like I said, the goal in forex trading is to make money and be financially free. So whichever asset you are trading so far is what it makes you money. Yes. So moving on, we'll move to the last part, which is what most people have been anticipating for on how to get what funding, how to get funded in forex trading for those that don't really have much capital to trade with, and we have we want to master our skill and what have financial freedom and being able to make at least substantial returns from the market. Yes, we'll be introducing you to how you can access funding. But like I said, before you go to access funding, you need to have mastered your skill. You need to have mastered your skill. You need to know what you are doing. You need to be able to analyze. You need to be able to basically you need to know what you're doing and analyze the market correctly. Yeah, so that when you seek funding, you know that yes, you will be able to be profitable from the market over time. So, what we are going to introduce to what in assessing funding, as a moment. So, in assessing funding, there's what we call proprietary firm trading. What proprietary firm trading does is this: we have a lot of them in the market, and what they do is this for people that have perfected their skill in forex trading, they provide capital for them. And basically, how it runs is that they provide the capital, then you do the trading. After trading for 2 weeks or 1 month, depending on how the rule to whichever proprietary firm you choose to use works, after showing that yes, proving yourself that you can trade, they provide you with a live account. So basically, it tests your ability to be sure that yes, you know what you are doing, and afterwards they provide you with a live account. So some of the proprietary firm trading that we have know of is FTMO and my forex funds, my forex fund or FTMO. Then we have what funded nest, but basically the ones we have a lot of them now in the market, but we need to be very careful so that you don't get trapped in some of them. And now some of them, sometimes the rule is too stringent for people to pass and some things. But there are other ones that we are sure that yes, they always make payments to traders. There are some that for you to now get your money or for you to get the profits that you have accumulated on the account, it takes time. Yeah, but there are two that we are recommending, which is what my Forex Fund and FTMO. But for us, we use my Forex Fund. That's basically the one that we will recommend. Yes, is my Forex Fund we would recommend. Yes, basically. So that once you know that yes, you have perfected your skill, you can use my Forex Fund and access substantial amounts of capital in the market. So the way my Forex Fund works is this. Just a moment, let me project that. Okay, so this is it, my Forex Fund. Yeah, so drop the link also for registration in case you want to sign up on my Forex Fund. We'll drop the link also in the group. I don't think we have that there yet. Yes, we because we actually left it till the last day. So we'll drop the link so that for those that are interested and they have perfected their skills, they can actually take advantage of that. So my Forex fund, they have what an evaluation stage, which is for what for experienced traders that have perfected their skill, and that is the one we always advise because we know that you need to perfect your skill very well, and once you have perfected your skill, you can now take the evaluation stage. So they have an evaluation stage that before they give you the live account, they will evaluate you and then make sure that yes, you are going to prove yourself. Yeah, just the way you go to school after studying, you write an exam to show yourself approved that yes, you understand what you have been taught. Yeah, so they basically set an evaluation stage for you, evaluation phase one, phase two, and after which, so basically this is a summary of it. This is a summary of it. Yes. So there are various accounts. So here is it. So there are various accounts that you can register for, and this is how it works. For you as a trader, for you to get access to a live account, you need to pass through two evaluation phase. It's like writing exam or trading and showing them yes, you know how to trade. For the first evaluation phase, you need to meet a profit target of 8%. Yes, you must get what 8% of profit on the account balance, whichever account balance you are interested in. Yes, or the one you are evaluating for. Once you do that, you'll be provided with the phase two. And the minimum number of days for you to trade is 5 days and maximum of 30 days for the phase one. For the phase two, the minimum number of days is 5 days and maximum number of days is 60 days. So meaning for you to pass the first evaluation phase to meet 30 days, you have what 30 days maximum to pass the challenge and 5 days minimum. So you can spend more than 5 days. So you must spend at least 5 days, trade for at least 5 days, and maximum of 30 days. Once it's 30 days and you didn't pass it, you failed. Yes. And your target is what? 8% profit target. Once you pass that, you move to phase two, which is what? 5% profit target, still the same minimum of 5 days trading, and 60 days maximum. So you have 60 days to pass the phase two. And once you pass the phase two, you will be given a funded account, that's a live account That's their own money now. After you have shown and proved that yes, you can trade, and you have proven to them by passing the first and second phase. So once the life account is given to you, you trade, and at the end of the first month, you guys will split profit. Yes, you will split profit into 75%. You take 75%, and the company takes 25%. And as you grow, as you keep trading, your profits keep increasing, the percentage ratio keep increasing, and to up to 85%. So at the point, once the maximum is 85%, will come to you as a trader, and 15% will go to the company. But for the first month, it's 75 to 25. 75 to the trader, 25 to the company. I think it's very, very fair enough. You will not get this in anywhere. Even if someone is giving you money to trade with, the max the person will do is 50-50. Do you get? Nobody will tell the trader to take more than the owner of the money. Do you get? So this is the best you can get from the market. Yes, and I always advise profitable traders, once you've undergone the training very well and you have mastered your skills, I always advise go for a funded account. Go for a funded account. And basically what is there are basically rules when you're trading a funded account, because with your you must not lose more than 5% of the account in a day, and overall in a month you must not lose more than what, 12%, which is why you see the drawdown starting daily drawdown is what, $250 for various type of accounts. Yes, and let's look at that 10K. For that one, 5% of it is what, $500. So you cannot lose more than $500 in a day. Then for in a month you cannot lose more than $1,002. Yes. And for these accounts, they are giving you the money for you to pass this challenge. You just pay a token. So just imagine, for a $5,000 account, for you to get access to a $5,000 account, you are paying $49. That's like $50. For you to have access to a $10,000 account, you are paying $84. That's less than $100. Yes. So imagine some of us that after learning, after passing through all this learning process, you now take your $100, you fund your account. You will only be using the minimal lot size 0.01. That's the best thing you can do on an $100 account. Yes, so that you don't overexpose or over risk your account too much, and you won't even be you most times say you will not adhere to proper risk management because your emotions will be in control. When you see $1, when you see $2, you will not want to take it. You'll be waiting for it to get to $5, and because of the lot size and the account size you are using, you cannot make much progress. So I always advise, come to a prop firm, but before you come to prop firm, or before you access funding from prop firm, learn and master your skill set. Once you have mastered your skill set, you cannot come here and access funding. Yes, you cannot come here and access funding. And imagine you access a $10,000 account with $84, which is less than $100. You were able to secure the life account. Let's imagine you made 10% profit within 1 month. Just 10%. 10% of it is what? $1,000. And you guys did a profit share of 25 to 75. You take 75. Out of $1,000, you have taken what? $750. And how much did you pay for the course? For the challenge, you paid $84. And remember, when they are paying your profit, they will refund this payment that you made back to you. Yes, the $84 will be refunded back to you. So invariably, you have really not paid anything for it, because they're going to refund you the money once you pass and you are withdrawing your profit. They will refund the initial payment for you. They get so let's just take $750 times the current rate of naira in Nigeria. Because in this year, 2023, I want people to work smart, trade smart. Yes, trade smart. That's why we are here to help and guide you in this journey. Yes, that's why we are here to help and guide you in this journey. So you get what? From the profit that you're getting $750. Now, multiply your $750 in naira. What does that result into? Sorry, excuse me. Let me open this calculator so that we can see what that results into. So 750 times 740. 740 is the dollar. So that's 555,000. Let me project it so that we can see. So if you do, so just take a look at what is it. After splitting profit on a $1,000 profit that you have made within 1 month, that's if you made $1,000 on a $10,000 account. So imagine you now have a balance of $750 to yourself. Multiply it by 740, which is the current rate. You have what 550,000 naira compared to your $84 that you paid. And remember, this $84 also be refunded to you. Yes, so you can actually make money from the proprietary firm trading and use this money to now fund your own personal account because you have limitations trading proprietary firm because of the leverage that you are giving. You can make money from it and now fund your own personal account and grow from there. Do you get? So that's basically what we advise after going through a an intensive course and we can see that yes your hand is strong enough. We recommend it that okay, yes, it's time for you to go and take the proprietary firm challenge. And even yourself, you will know that yes, it's time for me. I think I am skilled enough now to take this challenge or to take this evaluation phases. And once you pass it, you get funded and you have access to substantial capital. Yes, you have access to substantial capital. So a lot of the traders you see online, most people also trade proprietary firms, and from there they fund their personal accounts. They fund their personal accounts. So we'll put in the link for the registration of the proprietary firm trading on the platform also, so that we can all take advantage of this. We can all take advantage of this. Yes, and basically I think that's would bring us to the end of this boot camp because the past 5 days has been interesting. Yes, that's been interesting. That's been interesting. That's been interesting. We have come to the final day. Yes, so the Forex Bootcamp, we've been able to um, understand Forex overview, the terminologies in Forex. We have spoken about the fundamental analysis, whereby we said what news controls the market. Yes, how the news controls the market. And we also stated what are the economic indicators, the key economic indicators that affect the market. Yeah, so if you are not in the class or if you are not on this call that day, please go back and watch the recorded session for day 2 and then you get insight. And also, I don't want you guys to miss the play on trading psychology because in trading, 80% psychology and 20% skill. Yes, please, let's listen to that again over and over. You might want to run through the whole 5 day again, the recorded session. Yes, we're going to send the recorded session across also. Yes, we're going to send the recorded session across. Yes, so you don't want to miss any of them. Take your time, look at them again, and take your trading journey to the next level, because our joy is to see that everybody becomes profitable and everybody is making money from the market. Like we have said, at Critovers, we are creating wealth nations. You make money from here and you invest in other businesses that are offline or other area of businesses that are not forex related, because that is the only thing that can keep you sustainable. Yes, so you make money from forex space and invest in other businesses outside of this space. Yes, so that you know that yes, this is making money for you, and you have other businesses that you are running, because forex trading should be an added skill while you have other line of business that is making money for you. Yes, and I think with this few words of ours, we bring to a close the 5 days Forex Boots Camp for Trade with Critovers, creating wealth nations, creating wealth nations. Yes, and our DM is open at Critovers from the Telegram. You can DM us for any business or any question that you might have as regarding trading, your psychology, how you can take it to the next level, or you want to have a proper and intensive training, because like I said, forex is big, and there are some other courses and other strategies that we cannot cover because of the short duration of this boot camp. Yes, so our DM is open. You can always reach us, and also we encourage that you follow us on all social media channel, the LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, basically. Yes, and also on Telegram. Yes, follow us on all social media handles, and you can always reach us there so that you don't miss out on any information we are putting out there. Yes, and thank you. Continue to take your trading journey to the next level, and wish you guys an amazing year 2023 and a profitable year ahead. We want to come back December and gather together again and say, yes, the year has been wonderful. I want to hear good news from all the community members, and we can now say, yes, together we have won. Yes, and there's another you say what, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go with someone. So that's why we want to go far. We don't want to just go fast alone, but we want to go far. That's why we have made it to. That's why we have created this community, so that we keep imparting knowledge and we can grow together, and everybody will be profitable. Yes, so that everybody will be profitable. So that everybody will be profitable. Yes. Thank you for coming on the call, and do have a pleasant weekend, and remember to subscribe on all channels, all social media channels, and our DM is open for other businesses. Thank you, and have an amazing weekend. Gracias.